Hello, this is Big Los, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. We find ourselves outside the Weeping Willow Inn. It looks like there's a group of guys talking or doing something. What's going on?
Now that we're outside, maybe you'd like to tell me what you said again. Slowly this time, so you could think about what you're saying.
You're a small one to be taking this road all by yourself, dwarf. Maybe you've come looking for trouble. Unless you have a little coin to convince us otherwise.
Alright, what's going on here?
Nothing that concerns you. This is between us and the dwarf, and whatever coin he happens to have with him.
Ah, you're welcome to try to take it if you're all game. You all can't be frightened of one little dwarf, can you? If you're afraid of being humiliated in front of the stranger here, well, now that's another matter.
We're not frightened of either of you, and it seems to me you need to learn a lesson.
Oh, just get off it.
Outnumbered? Well, I suppose they could bring some more friends if they wanted. That might even things up a bit.
This matter is between us and the dwarf here. It's none of your concern.
Come on. Someone tried to hit me already. Even the newcomer here sees that you're all too afraid to do anything.
All right, I've heard enough of this. Come on, boys. Let's deal with the dwarf and his new friend.
Alright, so we got dragged into a battle, so let's just get to it. Well, looks like all my hits are being parried by this guy who I'm trying to attack. And when he successfully parries, he does a counterattack. Now, I could do parry as well. I could have got the parry feat and put a lot of points into the parry skill, but the general consensus is that the parry feature is broken in this game, so I'm not even going to try to use it. Instead, we'll just kill him.
Well now, that was a good fight. A shame they had to resort to weapons. But if they have to keep the odds even, can't blame them too much. Name's Khelgar, by the way, of the clan Ironfist. I've been making my way along the coast for some time now, stopped in the Willow here for a brief fight.
Khelgar Ironfist?
Ha! Even the odds! They didn't stand a chance in the first place. Obviously, you haven't heard of me. So, tell me, what brings you out along the mare? Roads aren't exactly safe, you know, and they're getting worse all the time.
You sound like a Klingon.
Seems it's your lucky day, then. I happen to be traveling to Neverwinter as well. Now that's a tale. Oh, glad you asked. But can't discuss it without a tankard or two, I think. I say we step inside the Weeping Willow here and share our stories over a few of the innkeeper's best.
And here we go, into the inn.
So then I punched him in the face for asking. And while he was trying to pick his teeth off the floor, his friend decided to add a few choice words about my heritage. So I punched him too. So to make a long story short, I take pride in what I do, fighting. It's something you can't get enough of, and it's something where there's always room for improvement. If you apply yourself, stay focused, and keep swinging. And that's why I'm headed to Neverwinter. I heard there's a house of monks there. A monastery, right? I heard they'll train anyone, just for the asking. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Maybe it's the Shaolin Monastery.
Aye, that's the shout of it. No stranger than half of what takes place in Faerun. I can tell you that.
And why would you do that?
Well, as it happens, I didn't always want to become a monk. What happened was that...
The kalach-cha! Find it!
Well, look at this. Our next round of practice just arrived.
Well, so much for that dialogue. Let's try to arm Khelgar, and then we'll put the knockdown feat into his quick keys at the bottom. And we'll just go ahead and attack these guys. Looks like I got healed up from the last battle.
I have my eye on our enemy here.
See, Cleave and Great Cleave are very good feats. But you need power attack for that. You need like a strength over 13, I believe. So, Captain Savaho won't be getting those feats, but I will be using Khelgar. Oh, what happened to your axe? Don't use your fist, use the axe. Get 1d10 damage.
Time for a little fun! Let's see what they're made of!
There you go. Let's see. I guess no cutscene. Oh, looks like she needs help over there. Alright, let's talk price, and let's become more chaotic. It's a lie, you have that much money. But I failed my diplomacy check. Gotta put more ranks into it when I level up. Alright, so let's rest up. Since Khelgar is my tank, he's gonna be taking a lot of the damage up front. I guess now would be a good time to use that aid amulet to give me some bonus hit points and bonuses to my attack and I think armor class too. Let's use that Tanglefoot bag there, see if it gets anybody running this way.
Let's get him!
Oh, Khelgar, don't run. Stay here, let them come to us. Looks like that Tanglefoot bag didn't work. It doesn't lay a web or anything. That's why Great Cleave is so awesome. Alright, we got bull strength. Oh, Captain. Use the Chalice of Lathander. Well, I was using Khelgar. Okay, 2 pieces of gold. No, better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so that takes care of all the Duragar in the hall.
Well now, what do you want?
So let's loot these armoires in these other rooms before we open up the closed doors. Okay, healer's kit. Can always use that. Thunderstone, that's good for spellcasters because it has a chance of making the afflicted person deaf, which causes a % chance of failure for spells. Okay, so we got 2 bladelings in here, so what happens if we want to use the acid flask?
All right.
Oh yeah, I didn't give you the shield. Maybe it'd be a good idea if you equip that shield. Okay. No, that's too much of an area to be afflicted.
Take that!
Definitely need my base attack bonus to be increased. And the only way to do that is to gain a level. Although having aid cast on me helps a little bit, but it wears off. Captain Savaho's missing quite a bit when he could be hitting with a sneak attack. Alright, job, Khelgar. Proud of you. Got him. Alright. Who are you? Are you the husband of... Let's talk to him first. Well, it looks like the sleight of hands is not going to work very well for this guy. Let's see, come on, one more try. Ah, another 2. Okay, no one's gonna hurt you. Let me become good. Yes, you are Gira's husband. Let's try to get some money for this guy. Money's kind of hard to come by this early in the game, so try to extort as much as you can. Even though it does kind of make you evil a little bit, but you can always get that back by doing good acts. Earning 75 gold made me 2 points more evil. I think it's worth it for now. Alright, one more time. Okay, he has nothing. Okay, let's check these rooms over here. Okay. Now I might have to go back for those armoires later. I might do it off camera. Nice mace you got there, buddy. Oh, a scimitar. I might equip myself with that because the critical range for the scimitar is 18 to 20 instead of the 19 to 20 for the short sword. Then I'll have the short sword as my off weapon. Yep. Does the same amount of damage. Until I find a rapier somewhere. I haven't found a merchant selling one yet. Okay, looks like that was the merchant Galen. Let's see if we can get some money out of this guy too. And I became more chaotic, which is perfectly fine with me. Let's see if we can get 100 gold. Yeah, buddy. Success. Alright, let's ask this guy a couple more questions. And if you wanted to read this dialogue, you could just rewind it and pause the video. But I'm not gonna leave it on screen for more than a couple seconds. Alright, what else do you have to say? Anything interesting about Highcliff? Well, it looks like our next destination is going to be Fort Locke. It's the halfway point on the way to Highcliff. I'm still trying to rob him, and I still can't get anything. What a bummer. And he disappeared. Like Obi-Wan and Yoda when they died. Those guys did too. Faded away like ghosts. Alright, so here we are. Let's try to collect some more money from these people. Looks like those are the only two people capable of pickpocketing. Yeah, there's no one else here it'll let me pickpocket. Sleight of hand. Okay. So Gira still didn't have anything. Let's see if we can get more than the 25 gold. Okay, so how much did we get? 50. Okay, that's good. Let's try to rob the husband. Okay, I got 3 more gold from him. Not bad. Looks like that's all he had. Alright, so let's talk to Jorik. See if he has anything interesting to say. Apparently this inn was an abandoned building that he converted into an inn that he just happened to find one day. Lucky him, huh? Didn't have to get the title for it or anything. Apparently it was a part of some greater village that was destroyed in the war that was fought at West Harbor a long time ago that everyone's been alluding to up to this point. And there's another reference to Fort Locke, so... Okay, so this guy sells better stuff than the other merchants that we've come across before. No, I don't think I like that. Let's see. Ooh, studded leather armor. That might be a possibility to buy. That would definitely raise my AC and help protect me better. The armor class is better by 1 than my leather armor, plus I would get another +1, so that would increase my AC to 18. No, they don't have any rapiers here, unfortunately. They don't even have another scimitar. I would have bought that too. What's this? It's a great sword. It's got fire damage. 2 points of fire damage. Okay, a bunch of potions here. And thieves' tools and a magic pouch. A magic pouch is kind of like a bag of holding. So I'm going to buy that. So as soon as I start approaching my upper limit for the weight I can carry, I will start putting stuff into the magic pouch. And it'll lessen the weight that I carry. It'll help considerably until I can finally get a righteous bag of holding. Then you can put pretty much everything in there and it won't weigh you down. So I bought studded leather armor and increased my AC to 18. That's like the bare minimum armor class that I want to have. And he's not a fence, so I can't sell any of the stuff that I've stolen.
Yes.
Can I get anything for Mr. Khelgar? Okay, well, I already got him a light shield, so I don't want to get him a tower shield. Getting him a tower shield, I think, will give him a penalty to his attack. And I don't really want to do that. Even though it does have a lot better AC. It has an AC of 4 as a base. So I might equip him with one later if I can find one, but I'm not going to buy one right now. I think I have just enough money to buy him a full plate, which will take advantage of his 1 dex bonus because that's the maximum that's allowed with the full plate, plus it'll bump his armor class up 4 more points to 21, so let's sell that. And I think that's all I really want to do here. I think I'll check out those other rooms off camera, and I'll tell you what I got. But anyways, we're coming up on the end of the episode, so...
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Thanks for watching. This is Big Low signing off, and have a nice day.